Oh my gosh. Oh my God, there we go. Big brown. Bam. Told ya. There we go. Oh yeah. That's a much better fish. Way better fish. Extremely better fish. I didn't know my camera was on there for a while. Whew. Man, free fish though. It's only been like 20 minutes. Oh my gosh, this thing feels massive on this 6 weight. It's not even a big bass. I can't imagine what it's gonna feel like when I hook a decent bass. That's still a small, relatively, that's a small bass. First decent bass of the day, look at that. Not bad at all, I'd say. Beautiful bronze back. Get going, dude. And that is an awesome fish. Look, he's right here. Oh crap, no! Wow, we just found a snake. We're trying to spook it out.
Yeah.
What is up, guys? It is Osney Fishing Adventures, and today I got some awesome bass fishing action for you guys on my 6-weight classic trout Redington rod that I haven't used yet. I broke it in today with some awesome bass, and boy, I ain't landed any big bass, but even these small bass were bending the living crap out of my 6-weight. I couldn't believe it. This was so much fun. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I learned to double haul, because I learned to double haul in like 2 days before bass fishing. I learned to double haul in 2 days, and I was surprised. I actually got a pretty good double haul down, and I want to show you guys exactly, if you don't know how to double haul, how to easily develop a good double haul technique and be able to do it in a matter of days. And also, I wanted to talk about strip set. Sometimes if you just keep stripping and then you feel them take and then you boom, you know, you'll get them. But yeah, I'll explain that in a little bit, guys. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any uploads, as well as share this video with your friends, your family, whoever you want. Really enjoy your support, guys. Let's get right into this video and let me show you my setup. Alright guys, today we're out here with my dad's old reel that he actually got from Bobby Clouser. It is about a 7-weight reel, and boy, this thing is so smooth. I'm not sure what the brand is, because I can't read cursive, but it is an awesome reel. My dad's had it for a long time, and it's worked really well for him, and he's passed it on to me. So I'm taking care of it. Going up from there, got a nice long Clouser. And of course, guys, the rod I am using today is the Redington Classic Trout 6-weight fly rod. Should be very interesting because this is meant for trout, not bass. Let's see how much of a bend this gets when I hook into a bass. Not sure if we're gonna hook into any big fish today, but if we do, it's gonna be nuts. And I have a feeling even the small bass today might feel like monsters. Let's get right into it. Guys, really first cast, I just got a tiny bass. First cast. Look at that. First smallie of the day. It looked deep enough out there. In this clear water, I really saw him just go. I saw this little tiny wake. I was like, oh my gosh. Look at that. That was nice. That was a beautiful take. All right, well, there's bass here. The water's deep enough. Oh, there he goes. It wasn't worth showing him the camera anyways, but what the heck? All right. Just keep working on this dope. I almost just hooked myself. I almost did it again. All right, let's see if we get anything. Anybody want to come and play? Somebody does. There's one. Oh no, he came off. That ain't right, come on. Play nice to me, fish. There we go. Oh yeah. That's a much better fish. Way better fish. Extremely better fish. I didn't know my camera was on there for a while. Whew. Man, free fish though. It's only been like 20 minutes. That's a way better fish. And the first two, at least. This one's actually significant. Oh my gosh, this thing feels... Is that a red eye? I think it might be a red eye. Might be a rock bass. There's no way. Not the smallie. Oh my gosh, this thing feels massive on this 6 weight. It's not even a big bass. I can't imagine what it's gonna feel like when I hook a decent bass. That's still a small, relatively, that's a small bass. Imagine when I'm gonna hook like a big one. Look at that. Whoa, there we go. That's a nice bass actually, ain't that bad. Beautiful fish right there. Let's go. First decent bass of the day, look at that. Not bad at all, I'd say. Beautiful bronze back. Get going, dude. And that is an awesome fish. Oh, there he goes. All right, I'm just casting it out, stripping that sucker right back in. And look how quick I'm stripping. I'm stripping super quick. These fish are just so aggressive. That's the thing about these bass that I love. Compared to trout, sometimes you have to make like 1,000 casts. You have to get it in the right pocket at the right time. I love trout though, just because they're so tough to catch, you know? Oh crap. Not the best cast. I just put that right where it was before. I didn't want to do that. I have a feeling like in these little pockets, you just got to keep moving. Once you hook a fish in a specific area, if there's another bass in that area, he's not going to take. So it's really, you just got to, you hook one, you just keep moving. There we go. Good cast. Strip quick. Strip, strip. Come on. Where you at, big boy? I want my 5-pounder on the 6 weight. Oh, here we go. Boom, I was about to take that in too. 5 fish, we already got 5. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I thought that was for sure a log because it was in so close, you know? Not a bad one. Oh my gosh, these fish are loaded in here. Holy cow. These are such hard, my wrist hurts. I think my wrist is gonna hurt more from fighting these fish rather than stripping the flies in. Man, they're fighting so good today. Oh my goodness. On this 6 weight, it's super sporty too to catch these smallmouth. Oh my, he's going back down. Here he comes. Look at that. Not another bad one. He's on the smaller side, but he's chunky. We're hooking some nice bass right now. Here's some awesome smallmouth, but it's pretty simple. When I get home, I want to show you guys. I have my dad hold the camera. I want him to show you how I'm doing my double haul. A lot of people do it differently. I'm just starting to do a double haul, so I'm not really used to it yet. Let's get this guy going. There he goes. All right, I got a different type of clouser on now. It's a very realistic looking clouser. It looks more like a fish. I need to get line out so I can double haul. Oh, it's getting around my leg now. You always want to make sure that the line isn't around your legs. You'll be double hauling and then you'll just double haul yourself into the freaking water and it'll be hilarious footage. Nice cast. Let that sink a little bit. Start stripping. Come on. Been a while since I've hooked a fish. There goes one. There he goes. Whoa, look at that jump. All right, dude. Small one. But there he goes. That's a confidence booster. It's been a while since I hooked a fish. There we go. Whew. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of takes on camera today. That was a great take. I was right next to me too. I didn't expect that at all. I'm glad I set the hook. I was about to really take it out. Like when it gets close to me, I usually gotta remember, bass aren't finicky like trout. Like if it was a trout, he'd be following it, he'd see me, run away. Bass, they'd see me, they're just like, screw it, I'm gonna eat this thing. And they just eat it. Little guy, nothing huge yet, guys. Nothing really big that's, you know, that could break my rod yet. I want to get a fish that could possibly break my rod, and they're in here. There's bass in there. There's bass in here this big. Nice little bass though. So far we're catching some nice hard fighting small little bass. I don't mind these fish, they're fighting great. All right guys, I'd say so far it is a productive day. We're not catching monsters. We're catching nice bass though. These aren't bad bass. I'd rather have a bigger one though. Get going, dude. You aren't what I'm looking for. Oh, there he goes. I'm just surprised I'm catching them all in this slow water. The thing is, look at the bottom. All rocks. There's probably crayfish in here. There's probably a bunch of stuff that these bass are constantly feeding on in this creek. That's the cool thing about this creek. There's so much rock structure. That was probably the best I could do. Come on. Somebody. Oh, right there. I really did just a little tiny twitch at the end and a little tiny one just stuck. Look at that. Little tiny guy. I'm glad I did that little twitch at the end. I really just went boom, boom. And then I felt, felt something smash it. Look at that. Smallest one of the day so far. Very spunky little guy. Man, these fish are beautiful in this stream. Look at the like little blue tin on the side of his cheek. I'm admiring these fish like they're trout. All right, guys, I think this rapid, I'm not sure if it's deep. I'm almost thinking about like sticking in the slow water now because this meandering stuff I've been doing good on. I'm just not sure if I want to move into this riff because it's easier to streamer fish, it seems, at least for me, for these bass and do my double haul, to get it like over there, just casting along that bank. But I guess since we're here and we made our way all the way up here, I might drive to another riff. I'm not sure. I guess we might as well fish up. Here's a pretty nice riff right here. It's nothing, not a giant. Oh my gosh, I just broke my rod. Get over here. No, I didn't break it. I didn't break it, it just came apart. You lucky sucker. I thought that rod broke. I was like, it's game over. It couldn't handle it. That really scared the crap out of me. I thought my rod was just done. I thought it just gave up. Can't handle the smoke. Come on. Can we get one to commit? That's the big question right now. There he goes. Got him to commit. I saw that take. Nice. Small one. Oh my gosh, there's a bigger one that just, oh my God, look, the bigger one's trying to eat him. The bigger one's trying to eat this bass. He's like, what the, oh my gosh. You're kidding me. That was nuts. Not bad fish. He ain't huge, but he's a bass. It's a nice fish. And I have a feeling there's more to come. I really had 4 chasers. I'm not sure if you could see him chase or not. It's gin clear water, but the sun glare is pretty bad. I had like 4 bass chasing this thing at the same dang time. All right, come here, dude. Man, this net, I'm so glad I brought a net. Not a bad fish, actually. He ain't bad at all. Nice creek smallmouth. We're having a great day out here for gin clear conditions. Look at the water. The water clarity is really crystal clear. And they're chasing today. They're really liking the purple, the bright purple thing. I think it's just an attractor pattern. Let's get them unhooked. All right, got another smallmouth. I'm doing so good out of this slow water though. I don't want to leave the slow water. Look at that. We're doing great in this slow water and we're able to see, I could really see these fish chasing it in. And then like if I see them chasing it in last minute, I just do a few little twitches and they just bang it. Absolute bang it. Not bad smallie at all. Just this water's so big here. It's hard to tell how big. I mean, it's a small fish, but he ain't bad. There he goes. Finally got one. Took me a while to get one. Not a bad one. Finally. Got him out of that little, whoa, okay, dude. Not bad. On the smaller side again, but these are perfect for my 6-weight. Look at my 6-weight, it's just completely bent over. Finally, you got one to take. Took a while to find another one. I'm actually fishing downstream now. Yes, look at that. Let's go! All right, guys, I gotta tell you, first impression for this creek. This creek is super low. These are tough conditions. I'm amazed I had to have landed 10 bass now. This has to be the 10th, there's no way. And they're not bad bass too. They might be small, but they're really thick bass. Look at that. Small but thick. I'll take smallies like this all day. Alright guys, really hope you enjoyed that smallmouth bass footage. As I said, not a lot of really big smallmouth bass, but even those small bass were giving a crazy bend in my little 6-weight Redington fly rod. That was nuts. absolutely nuts on that 6-weight. Now let's transition to some snakehead fishing I did with Obsession Outdoors. Make sure you check out his YouTube channel in the description below. Steven is a great guy. He showed me some amazing places in Maryland to go fly fish for bass and snakehead. I really got to give him a lot of credit. He showed me some amazing places, and I got some great videos with him coming up. Now let me show you this crazy video. We couldn't find any snakehead at all. And then all of a sudden we were about to leave this spot, and all of a sudden I spot a snakehead under just this tiny little thing of brush. There was like barely any brush there. Steven's brother went to the one side, poked the snakehead out, and Steven really had 2 nets, and we netted this thing. And I did a little catch and cook. The only thing is I forgot to get the cooking part on camera, but I did get a nice picture of the dinner, and I gotta show you, it was just amazing. Those snakeheads taste so good. Then after the snakehead footage, guys, I'm gonna get right into this double haul tutorial and show you exactly how I developed this little double haul that I've been working on in a matter of a couple days, so I was prepped to do this bass fishing video. Enjoy!
Sticks out of the way.
Is that really a snakehead?
Yes, indeed it is. Not yet, not yet, not yet.
Well, we just found a snakehead. We're trying to spook it out.
Yeah.
Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Let's go! Let's go! Wow. Well, we caught our first snakehead. Would you look at that?
Inside of a net.
Wow.
I can't believe how close we got to that fish.
Look at that.
Who spotted it? Owen spotted it.
I spotted it. I really walked there and like, wait, there's a big tail right there. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. I cannot believe I saw that fish.
Insane how these fish just try to blend in like that. This was amazing.
Wow.
I'm sure Owen will explain it too.
Yeah.
But we had a heck of a day here, struggling trying to find snakehead.
Right.
Literally, as we're leaving the stream to head out, just called it a day. Probably wasn't even gonna make a video of this. Owen spotted this snakehead right on the edge.
Literally on the edge. Look at that guy. That's a decent fish.
Beautiful.
Man, guys, I gotta tell you, that was the best tasting fish I've ever had in a very long time. That's up there with rockfish, that snakehead. The snakehead is a little bit less flavorful than the rockfish, but man, me and my dad combined a dish that was rockfish and snakehead and added some potatoes and tomatoes and a bunch of stuff, and it ended up being just amazing. Let me show you the picture. You're gonna be so hungry after seeing this picture. Now guys, without further ado, let's get right into this double haul tutorial and let me show you how it's done. Alright guys, there's one thing that's very important about the double haul they always want to remember. It's all about timing, and the way I remember this is really a Juice WRLD song that just came from the Legends Never Die album. It just came out and it really goes, it's all about timing, timing. It's all about timing. This is all about timing, and if you don't get the timing down and the cars don't stop passing me, I can explain this, boys. See guys, this is the reason I wanted to do this at the park. The reason I couldn't go to the park is because, first of all, I can't fit this recycling bin in my car to go to the park. The park is about 2 miles away, and there's a big open field there, which would have made it easy to record this video, but sadly I have to do it in my backyard. I have no other choice. So we're dealing with cars, we're doing a bunch of stuff, people looking at me weird, but hey, we're doing it for the fish, and we're doing it so you guys can learn. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, so how I learned to double haul is actually from a local guide named Derek Eberly. He's with Keystone Fly Guides. I'll leave a link in the description below to check him out. I actually happened to be at a local creek, and he was teaching a little kid to fly fish that never fly fished before, and he was teaching him all these different casts, and when he was double hauling with ease, and I was like, how you do it? And he was like, you just got to do this simple little thing that I did in order to develop my double haul. And he showed me this cool little method that he used, so let me show you guys and share it with you guys. Alright guys, so I developed my double haul in such a short amount of time is this very simple method right here. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a good amount of line out. So this is just on the water. Imagine this is water, even though it's not right now. Just watch. I'm not going to move my fly rod at all, really. I'm just pulling. Boom. It's moving. See, my fly rod is moving, but barely. Mostly, this is just tension I'm putting on the line. And see, it's ended. Like right now, it's acting like right now it's at the end of my loop. Eventually, you're going to keep this in the air, and you're just going to keep doing it over and over and over again. Eventually, you develop that pattern over time, and the double haul will get better and better. Alright guys, there is one thing that I forgot to mention in this tutorial, and that is when you're doing your haul at the end of your loop, when you're going back, let the line flow through your hands. And what I mean by that is keep your hands kind of loose. So like, you know, if it's kind of like when you're stripping, like hold it like you're about to strip a fly or something. So when you pull back, you let that line, you know, flow through your hands, and then when you shoot it forward, all that line comes out. Because that's how you double haul. That's pretty much how it works. Just wanted to let you guys know that so you didn't get confused. The thing about me right now is I don't have a perfect double haul. If you guys could comment in the comment section below how I can improve my double haul, that would be awesome, guys. I'm just trying to teach you guys as much as I know and as much as I can for you guys that are just getting started. And me, relatively, I'm only a year and a half in. I'm just trying to show you guys exactly how I learned to double haul. Sorry about the car again, but here we go. So I'm just doing this. I let my line stop. Doing this. This gets you to develop this pattern. Then eventually, look at my hands. Boom, boom. I'll show you a better angle of this eventually, but if you keep doing this, it'll start shooting your line out. I got enough line out. Look at all that line come out. Look at that. It's very simple once you can develop that pattern, but it takes time and it takes persistence, because for a while you're going to be very frustrated, just like I was. I literally just spent a whole day doing this, all day. Literally all day I was doing this. So don't get frustrated and continue trying. Let me break it down for you a little bit just once again and try to go step by step. Alright guys, so as you can see, the timing of my hauls are right at the end of my loops when my line goes straight. I'm going to pause it right here so you can see exactly what I mean. As you can see, my line straight, this is when I'm going to pull down and I'm going to haul it forward. Now as you can see, I'm going to haul again and I'm going to wait until that loop stops. Then I'm just going to keep doing that over and over again. Then I'm going to continue that same pattern until I have enough power to just let all that line fly out. Here's the cast at full speed. Alright guys, really hope you enjoyed this video. It was a little bit different than my trout fishing videos, but I still think it turned out okay. Might have not caught the biggest bass in the world, but I did catch a nice bass on my 6-weight Redington Classic trout rod, which is a blast and a ton of fun hooking those fish. Double-hauling that rod was tough though, as I said. I had a 7-weight reel and I was using a 6-weight rod. And usually you want it to be the other way around so you can cast easier and actually get a better haul. Really hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed that casting tutorial. I tried my best. If anything though, guys, let me know how to improve my double haul in the description below if you are or happen to be a good double hauler. I'll see you on the next Honestly Fishing Adventure, guys. Really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm out for now, and I'll see you next week, hopefully. And if not next week, I'll see you the next week after that. Let's get it.